Hi, my name is Rachel Baker, and today I will be sharing a tutorial on how to stain a cheek cell. The materials you will use include a glass microscope slide, a slide cover, one toothpick or more if you need, distilled water in plastic dropper or dropper of your choice, delicate task wipers, these are the Kimtech brand, methylene blue dye, with of course a separate dropper attached. Obviously, you will need a microscope to view your cells and also an absorbent towel of your choice to clean up any messes and also take care of your microscope slide. So the first step is to clean your slide and cover slip using the task wipers. Then take your slide and place 1 drop of distilled water, as pictured here. Next, you now want to set your slide aside. Then take a toothpick inside your cheek and rub it around for a couple of seconds. Then take that toothpick, which now has your cheek cells, and place it into the drop of distilled water and twirl it around. This will transfer the cells into the drop of water. Then place 1 drop of methylene blue dye into the drop of distilled water. It should look like this. Then leave the dye to sit for a couple minutes so the cells can change color and truly absorb the dye. Then, once the above steps have been completed, place the cover slip on the slide properly. In order to do so, here is this really convenient graphic. Here is a glass slide, and here is your cover slip. You want to make sure that the edge of your cover slip is at the edge of your bubble or liquid of choice so that it will flatten out along the edge, and then you lower it slowly as shown in the graphic here, and then it will look something like this. Once you have the cover slip on, you'll want to place a drop of water on the edge of the cover slip. This was done here, which is why this band exists. Then use any absorbent towel to soak up the excess liquid or dye. You should place it on the edges of your piece. That way it takes out any from the edges. So this will all go this direction, this will all go this direction, etc., etc. The result should look something like this. Your goal is to get an area that isn't as dark of blue as this picture on the left, but more of a slight blue hue as this picture on the right. Then place a slide on the microscope and view your cheek cells. Your slide will be placed onto the stage, which is here, and it will be held down by stage clips, which are these metal pieces here and on this other side over here. You'll be viewing them through either the low objective lens, medium objective lens, or the high objective lens. You'll be viewing this through an eyepiece, which you will then use your coarse adjustment knob to raise the stage up and down, and your fine adjustment knob to either sharpen or blur your image. Depending on the lens, objective lens that you use, your results will vary. For example, this was my result for the low objective lens. This was my result for the medium objective lens, and this was my result for the high objective lens. We can clearly see cells in each. These being cells in the low, these being cells in the medium, and this being a cell in the high. You can see the nucleus, which is here, and all of its different membranes swimming around. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching.